Well, hello, everybody. It's Friday night. It's 7 p.m. Mountain Time. It's 6, actually, for my guest tonight, which is totally different from the norm. Normally, everyone is ahead of me. So it's like 9 o'clock, and we're like rushing, trying to get done. They're like, shoot, we haven't even had dinner yet. It's all good. I don't actually know if that's true, but it is early there, which is great. And then I was like, I got to setting this one up, and um, I got to be perfectly honest with you. I pulled a button hook on this episode while I was making it about 6 hours ago because, and then Sean, it really cemented that for me when he started sending me photos. So I am gonna in a future podcast do one with just Sean, and I've got Sean tonight as well, and he even made a drink, which is great. But I am really going to focus on the family tonight. I want to talk to Austin and I want to talk to Molly, who, if you guys don't know, kind of laid a bit of groundwork into the initial part of Rocky Mountain Race Week Junior Street. This is our background for tonight. That's Molly and Sean. They're driving the venerable Fox Body notchback LX car. It's Ford powered as well. They're Ford people, which is, I guess I try to be friends with them, which is strange. That's not true. I dig on it. It's so cool. In fact, the Mod Nationals, if you guys didn't know, tickets went on sale today. That's an awesome race that I announce along with Cliff Parvin at South Georgia Motorsports Park again this year. So that's going to be very cool. But Sean actually showed up to that event, which was very cool. But either way, the kids are awesome. They have kind of like I said, laid some groundwork for the junior street stuff. That's me and Austin partying at the end of, I believe, race week. This was cool. I need to talk to Austin about this. He got a note from someone and $300, and it said it's not to be spent responsibly. Race car parts, women, or throwing down with the boys only. How cool is that? We're going to talk about all of that stuff, but the kids deserve their own show tonight. I think that said, I'm going to have a beer, and I'm going to be having that with Sean. We're going to be talking about Amy, who apparently they left their wedding in the stacker. That's going to be cool. So Sean found himself a hot rod chick, and then had hot rod kids. So we're going to talk to the family tonight, and we are going to talk to Sean later on, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. But that said, guys, thanks so much for tuning in a Friday night. I'm sure there's nothing really big that we're up against on network TV on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Nah, it's no big deal. If you're watching this, you're having way more fun, I promise you. Let's get it kicked off. Episode 81, the Allsup family, here on That's Cool Drink. Friday night. Let's go. There they is. Friday night. Hey guys, how are you doing?
We're good.
I love it. I
The
love
dogs
it.
are good.
So we had to do Friday night because Molly, you do cheer,
Yeah.
and cheer is if you guys don't know, and when I say guys, I mean guys like gentlemen. You're like an athlete. Like, this is no joke, and you have practice or something pretty much every night of the week, and you were like, I can do a couple of nights a month, period. So we were like, you know what? Let's do a Friday night That's Cool Drink because we want to have you on. Talk to us about cheer real quick. Let's get it started with the youngest of the Allsups, Molly.
So I do cheer for Sutter football for TNU, and I've been cheering for, well, this is my second year. And last year we went to championships, I believe.
Cool.
Yep.
Championships, yeah. And placed second.
So you can, I mean, now you know that you need to go back and just win it. Like that's how that works.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. And Austin, you sort of laid the groundwork for your kid sister with this junior street stuff. Talk to us about it, because I know you kind of you did a little karting and a little bit of some other stuff, but like talk to us about getting into a car and going. I mean, like fast. Like how cool was that? Hanging out with your dad and like kind of finding your thing for a little while at least.
So how I started racing is at Millennium Kart Racing when I was 8 years old. I got into a go-kart and they invited me over, and I liked it. And then a couple years later, my parents bought me a gas-powered go-kart, and I started racing that. I like racing it by myself and with a couple other people, but I went to my first ever race. I didn't really like it.
Okay. All right. Just sort of the competition. It was just
Yeah.
Too many carts on the track. It was just a little too much.
Yeah, a
Right.
little too much for me.
it's fun with just the one, but you throw 10 on there and it's like, all right, I'm out. So so Junior Street, like how did that come about? So I mean, your dad obviously is a Fox body guy, and he sort of turned you into a bit of a Fox body guru, right?
Yeah.
So like you kind of know, like you're like the Fox body dude. Like you know all about that car. You know all about the car that you just had or still have, and I'm sure you know SN95s because that's basically a Fox body. Like you're that dude.
Most parts come from the Fox bodies, the SN.
Yep. Which is, I mean, you gotta love that. Which is,
Yeah.
I mean, basically you're translating all that stuff back over. And for folks that don't know, and one of the reasons that I really have to, I'm really gonna have to have Sean on his own is like Sean's a G, and like Sean's been on like magazines with a car that says real race cars have 3 pedals on the back.
That's a big magazine, Adam, but it's just a cool shot.
Well, whatever. It's that like, yeah. So that's it's got a G-force, right? And
At that time, it had a Doug Nash in it.
Okay.
For a while, and then had a GF5R.
the
Full
5-speed.
Currently, but yeah, I have everything: trans, clutches, bell housings, all the stuff.
And you're the reason I can't get a 3-pedal tag in South Dakota, which is fine.
Yes.
It's all good. I'm not upset about that in the
My
slightest.
dad has 2 pedals on his Mustang on the plate.
That's right. So Molly,
Yeah.
what are you building next? Because I mean, so obviously Austin's got the SN95. Has the bug bitten you enough that it's time to start building you your own car?
I don't know.
There's a Fox body shell here that may or may not end up as a big project for her.
Is that Austin's old car or another one?
Another one.
How many cars do you hold on? Amy, how many cars does he have?
Too many.
Because if I asked him, he would lie to me. There's like boy math and girl math on a lot of those subjects.
4 Mustangs here total. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
We'll just go with the Mustangs.
And the Streetcar Chronicles YouTube channel says the answer is yes, Molly. It's you gotta build something. And apparently if you're gonna be an Allsup, it's gotta be a Fox body and it's gotta be Ford powered.
Has to be 4.
It has to be. So Ford family
Has to be white.
Ford family through and through, including Amy. All right, real quick, kids.
I married into it.
I gotta know, real quick, Amy, because Stevie, my wife, is watching. She always wants to know how you met. So, Amy, tell us the story.
So I was a teacher at a preschool, and my boss at the time's husband worked with Sean, and we were both newly single, and they hooked us up on what they thought was going to be just a one date type thing, and yeah, we're going on 17 years.
Heck yes.
But
Nice.
I knew nothing about race cars at all when we met.
So when he I was gonna say, did he pick you up in a Fox body?
No, he picked me up in a big lifted truck. No, we still have. Yeah, we still have.
Then when the driver was just sitting there collecting dust.
Okay. You still got that truck?
We do.
Yeah. I ordered it new in 02 and still have it.
All right. And then when's the first time he took you out in one of these piece of crap old Mustangs?
He didn't.
That's why you're still around.
Not until our wedding, I think. Yeah, it was our getaway car on our wedding day.
Okay.
Stock eliminator stick car down the street through town. Yeah.
That's the K-Stock car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shoved the wedding dress in it and off we went.
With a stick.
Yep. Open headers. Right there.
and like, Amy, how did your family react to that?
They love him.
Do they love him now, or is it? Has it?
They love him.
They loved him then too.
They love him.
Okay, all right.
Amy's dad's a old SR-71 jet engine mechanic.
I was gonna say you work on the second coolest spy plane,
Right.
and that would be the first in my book. That's just me. If you guys don't know, Sean was a crew chief, right?
Yep.
On a U-2, which is the second coolest spy plane in the world. It flies really, really, really high and takes cool pictures and gives it to people that we like to call squints, because they look at pictures and they squint and try to tell you what in the heck that thing is. In fact, I have a picture of, I believe I've got it. I hope it uploaded. It may not have. This thing. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
That is when Austin was born.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was overseas when he was born. He was 6 weeks early. I was supposed to be home in a couple of weeks. Got woke up in the middle of the night after working all day to, hey, your wife's having a baby. Wasn't sure, what to think or what to do. Got woke up. The rest of my guys put 3 U.S. flags in that bird there, wrote his name and birth date on the side, and flew it on a mission in the Middle East. And we still have those flags and some coins that happened that day.
How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
How cool is that? And then, of course, Amy is like, okay, my family loves you, but you need to get home because guess what? Your kid's 6 weeks early.
I met Austin at the airport.
2 weeks old.
2 weeks old.
Awesome. And how was that for you, Austin?
No, I do not remember. Seems good.
Oh, let's get back to Austin. So you start getting into junior street, and then you're doing it with your dad, and you guys drove to Rocky Mountain Race Week in that car.
Yeah.
Was that your first drag and drive?
It was my first drag and drive.
And how did that go for you?
It went pretty good. It's just the heat at the time. It
was so hot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the car doesn't have AC, right?
Yeah, the car doesn't have AC.
Yeah, that's a...
Do down 55, always.
Windows down and just go. Just go for it.
Go.
So we put that car together about, I don't know,
2 years before?
I've had it for a few years. Sat here, we didn't do much with it. We put it together, trying to teach him. Took it all apart, every nut and bolt, went through the engine. had some transmission troubles eventually, but built it to go on a drag and drive with me and him before Junior Street was a thing on drag and drives. About a week before 2022, Matt and you guys announced that you were going to incorporate Junior Street. 1 week before we were supposed to leave, we called the local track, went up there on whatever night it was, Wednesday or something, made his license passes, sent his paperwork off, and then like 3 days later, hit the road to take a 3-day journey to get to, I remember where we started that year. Great Bend. Yeah. And showed up there, and that was how we started this with Junior Street stuff.
P.S. Rocky Mountain Race Week next year, 2026, will start and finish at Great Bend. It will be their recovery trip, and we were some of the first people down that racetrack when they got it refinished, and we will be some of the first people down that racetrack when they get it refinished. Just in case you're wondering. So
we're excited to go back there. A lot of history there. Cool track.
Tons of history, and really it gives us back Pueblo. It gives us back Kearney. It gives us back mountain drives, which, as you guys know, are absolutely awesome. So your first one was that one. What? I mean, so you hurried. You got your license. What did you think? Austin, like you showed up in this car that, I mean, you had a handful of laps, but not a ton. And now you just drove the thing out from California all the way to Great Bend. And holy moly, now we've got to be in competition with this. Like how did that treat you? And how was it different than karting?
It was pretty good. Like it was extremely different compared to karting.
Cool. And like, you met a ton of friends there. Like it's kind of like a thing. And Molly, I'll ask about this too. Like you build your own little kind of group of Junior Street friends from each year, right?
We met lots of people through the past years. We met Evan, we met Dayton, we met all of them.
Totally. And Molly, same deal. Like how cool to meet, I mean, I guess as a little girl, you're like, man, we're going to go hang out with my dad and his friends and all these stupid boys. But then like a ton of girls show up like that. How cool is that to hang out and meet all these friends from all over the country?
Every year, the Junior Street kids, the parents, it's just been awesome. Lifetime friends. Yeah. Greatest group of people. That's why we keep doing this over and over again. It's just an awesome experience.
And I mean, over and over and over and over and over again. And both of you, right, did the Redwood Rally?
Yeah.
And Amy.
First year.
Yeah.
Okay. And Amy, you co-piloted with Molly?
The last.
No.
This will be Molly's first year because she just turned 13.
Got it.
Me and Molly went in our own car and followed along with my parents.
Okay, got it. Understood. So you guys did Redwood Rally.
Yeah.
And
2 times now, yeah.
I have heard that the drives are incredible.
They're pretty dang cool. Yeah.
Is it pretty sweet?
Yeah. Right along the coast, through the redwoods. There's elk on the side of the road. Yeah. Very cool weather, which is nice.
Love that.
Just an awesome place, and some pretty unique tracks out here that we've been to doing that. Samoa is right on the water. The shutdown is 300-400 feet off the coast.
That's some of the best part of doing these is getting to see all of these cool racetracks. Like Austin, do you know how many racetracks you've been to at this point? And
I gotta guess like 18 or 20.
And how old are you?
I'm 17 currently.
You're 17 now? And you started doing this when you were 15? 14. Okay. Yeah. So in 3 years, you've been to like 20 racetracks. I'm here to tell you that there are people who have raced their whole lives, and probably even people that your dad knows that are in their 60s that haven't been to 20 racetracks. I'm just I'm gonna toss that into the vapor just so you can put perspective on that. Like what a cool experience, like as a 17-year-old kid to be able to do that. Like walk into class and just be like, oh, that racetrack? Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that. I've been there. Yeah, no big deal. I've been there. Like, and then, bring it, kind of helping your kid's sister get into this too. Like that has got to be, I've got a picture of as well. How cool there we go. To bring your kid's sister into this and show her the ropes and then kind of pass over those reins a little bit and let her come out.
He's a good teacher, huh?
Yeah. Dad tries not to work on the cars or do anything when we're out. Like the last few years with Austin, get the car ready, lap after lap, trailer, all that stuff. I'm kind of hands off, just let him roll with it. Now that he's learned everything. And this year, Molly, we broke a wheel on the way. Driving through Mega Week this year, Molly took it off. Molly put it back on. Like, try to teach these kids all the skills they're going to need to know in life. And when they're on their own, like him this year, like you got to handle that on your own. I can't help it.
What better way to learn than to do it? And you've driven all from California the whole time, every time, right?
Yeah, I think in 4 years with local stuff as well, we've put almost 28,000 miles on that car. Wow. Driving it everywhere, primarily to go test or do dragon drops. Six in total so far.
Austin, give us the lowdown. Tell us about your dad's Fox body.
I had lots of experiences working on the Fox body. Ever since I was little, I learned how to work on it with him. He's been such a good teacher.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
And give us all the specs.
It's just a basic build, just something fun for junior street. It's not fast or anything, but it's got power.
It's fast enough. It runs quick enough to run as fast as the class will let you go.
Yeah.
And then some.
1280.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quick. I'm here to tell you, like it feels different because you live in a sea of 850 cars that are normal. But when you get out on the road, there's no such thing as a 1250 minivan normally. Yeah. Like the people on the street aren't running 1280s or anywhere near it. So that's a fast street car. You put a little respect on it.
It's lightweight.
It is really light. What's it weigh?
2860.
With wet running driving? Yeah,
with no driver, but yeah.
Okay. 2860. All right.
Put him in there and it's 2970.
All right. So Amy, when are we going to see you on a dragon drive?
So I do Redwood Rally. I do work for the school district. So since they moved the date up for Rocky Mountain, that is the last week of school, and I can't just walk away and leave them high and dry the last week of school. So
sure you can.
One day I'll do it. Wednesday. Redwood Rally.
Look, kids, don't listen to Uncle Adam, but maybe you got COVID. Just saying. They don't want you at school. Just throwing that out there. But
I do miss the week in September so that we could do Redwood Rally. The kids miss school. They do their schoolwork in the hotel room at night.
Yeah, and I say all the time, and I hope you're not a teacher because you're probably a teacher. You are, but you learn more this week on the road than you would in school.
100%.
We put that in the letter to their teachers.
We are gonna learn more. I promise this week than we would if we were in class, and I'll redo all my stuff. So whatever. Molly, this one being your first one, what was the hardest part?
Talking to people.
Talking to
She's
people.
pretty shy.
Yeah.
It happens.
Very shy.
It happens.
She's shy, but when you push her to go up and talk to people, she does great.
Well, if you just I mean, look at your big brother, right? And then you get to hang out with dudes like this. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but the chill trailer dudes, I mean, and then Austin, do you still have the scooter?
I do have the scooter. I love that thing.
Ride it everywhere.
I sometimes take it on joyrides.
I mean, you should. If you guys don't know, you won Young Gun, right?
Yeah.
And Roadrunner Media, Patrick was like, "Hey, Young Gun kid, come here. Here's a scooter." Like, totally, I had no idea he was going to do that, and then you were just zipping around.
Yeah.
All the
During
rest
the ceremony.
Yep, all the rest of the ceremony there, which was good. Talking to people, I felt that in my soul. My wife Stevie is a huge introvert, and if you can't tell, I am not. So when we go to these things, we have to talk to everybody. So yeah, we whatever. She got out of her shell real quickly.
She burned out this weekend at Sonoma when she was there promoting Junior Street. Every time people walked up to the car, we're like, "Go Molly, go Molly."
How'd it go? Did you love it?
Yeah.
Did you happen to see that video I posted, Adam?
Oh, gosh, no, I don't. I'll find it.
They introduced all the junior. Well, they usually do a big stage with a door and a smoke show and announce each pro driver.
Right.
Well, a bunch of junior dragster drivers, a couple junior street kids were there, and they brought them out first as far as the big part of the show on TV. And when Molly came out, the smoke show, they announced her name. She came out, maybe did a little that, and exit stage left was gone.
No way. How awesome is that?
Thousands of people there. Just Molly Alta. Oh.
She's like, "Get me out of here! I don't want to be here."
I want no part of this, even a little bit. That is so good. Oh, I wish I need to find it now.
Yeah,
that
you gotta
is
find
amazing.
it.
You gotta find it.
It was a cool experience. We got a call like Wednesday night. Hey, can you come to the Sonoma Nationals and make exhibition passes in Junior Street Friday and then Sunday before the finals?
Right.
Yeah, we'll rearrange your schedule and come down. And it was pretty awesome. Met thousands of people, promoted the class, promoted drag and drives. A lot of that community has no idea, what a drag and drive is.
Even does, right?
We were sitting there in the morning. The first day we got there, there's a huge 50-acre camping spot, and some guy came to find us because he was cooking his eggs on his griddle in the morning, having a beer, getting ready for the day, and he saw us drive by, entering the track, and was like, "Why is a race car pulling a trailer?"
That
these guys,
is so great.
Yeah. So we explained everything to him, and he's like, "I'm going to go look this up and try to follow this, because that's the coolest thing I've ever heard of."
That is so good. That
Yeah,
is
a lot
so
of people.
good.
Why do you have a hitch? And do you race with that hitch on? Well,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Internet.
Now, there we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm digging through these videos.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I'm digging through these videos trying to find the introduction video.
it would have been on a Sunday if you're in there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. I can't wait. This is going to be so good.
It's a good one. Well, it didn't help the kid before her. He tripped walking up the stairs.
Yeah, Dylan.
So that made her even more nervous.
Oh, I love it. I found it. Okay, hold on. Transfer.
Yes. Put it on there.
I'm gonna. Here we go. Hold on a second
Here we
here.
go.
No. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I may have screwed this up. Oh, talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Yeah, hold on a second. I pressed the wrong button.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I found it, but then tried to transfer it or something stupid. I can just share my screen. I'll do that. That's going to be the easiest way.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That and that. I saw the first little bit of it, and it's good.
It is good.
It's good. Okay, here we go. I will present. I will share my screen.
She'll have to do it a lot more times in the future, maybe.
I can't wait because I love this. We did one of these at Bandamere, and it was absolutely awesome and super fun.
Put it on the full screen.
Okay, here we go. I think we'll be able to hear this, but here it is. Oh, hold on, we can't hear it. Let me turn it up. No, we can't hear it. But there she is. And just leaving. That is awesome. I love it.
She's like, I'm done. I'm out of here.
So
she's gone.
I do need to remind you that cheerleaders are the center of attention a lot of the time. I just want to remind. I mean, if you just didn't know, you might want to take up clarinet or something. It's not too late. So, Austin, SN95. What's the goal for that car?
The goal for that car is to take it to Redwood Rally this year. That's the main goal.
And that's September.
To get it running and driving, so I can start taking it to school. I can start taking it to future dragon drives.
What's the goal on engine and things?
We're just gonna keep it the way it is. We're just changing a couple of things like the heads, intake.
We're doing that eventually. I don't think we'll get the engine done in time for Redwood Rally. Kids saving money and working.
Trying to get a job.
Been sitting for a while. There's a few things to fix, but got 41,000 miles on it. SNs are not the fastest, but we'll see how he can do consistency-wise driving a stick car. And then
5-liter stick car.
Yep.
I'm excited for
and
sure.
then we'll start building an engine for it. We're actually taking some heads down tomorrow to a good friend of ours. It's gonna go through the heads, put some bigger springs on it to check them all out. Some just AFR aluminum heads, nothing crazy, but eventually maybe we'll throw a little boost at it.
I like it. And it's a stick. It's a T5 small block forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
White.
Molly,
Yeah.
can you drive a stick yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Yeah,
Molly
you are.
Drive a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy can't either. You're gonna have to teach your mom.
Austin said he's gonna teach me.
I'm gonna teach her and Molly.
I'm sorry, or you're welcome. Whichever is
She
appropriate.
can drive a quad and ship, but
You
just
can do
she
it.
knows how to drive a stick.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
I'm sure.
So Austin, you've turned into a bit of a celebrity yourself. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's like people now come hang out with you, and
Bellamy.
Yeah.
what a cool deal that's got to be. And one of the coolest things ever, and I've got the pictures of it. Is your announcing career, announcing your dad racing in naturally aspirated small block,
Mhm.
and here you are looking take my career away from me at Kearney. I just worked there this last weekend, and I know that they're looking for someone. I should just let you know. If you feel like moving to Nebraska, I can put in a good word for you. So Molly, you got some more years at Junior Street, but
Yeah.
Austin, are you going to do Junior Street still? What's your plan? Are you going to move into a quote unquote big boy class?
I am. Mind over matter in Road Rally.
Nice.
We're gonna do an index class
Cool.
for Redwood Rally, and then we'll see what happens next year for race week, Rocky Mountain Race Week, graduation, or we skip graduation.
Two graduations.
Or we skip graduation and just go to race week. That's my vote.
I'll just go to race week.
Yeah, I second on his because last
Race week.
time I was in
Race
the
week.
pool,
She just doesn't want to go on stage.
Yeah. So race week times 4. It sounds like to me. And I mean,
Just walk up
Amy
the
got COVID. Amy marrying into this, and then having little mini Sean's.
Yeah, kids have always had a need for speed. I mean, they have.
Is it how cool is it? Is it cool watching your kids do this? Is it a little weird? Was it a little weird at first?
No, it's amazing.
You were all about it.
They're both excellent drivers. Like I would literally get in the car with either of them right now and go anywhere. Like, they're both really, really good drivers.
That's cool. That's cool.
They love it.
I love it. I love it. So you have 4 Mustangs, and I'm seeing 4 people on the screen right now.
Smart for him for sure.
So we have a stick shift class, and we have index classes, and we have a Wicked Chick deal as well. So I think, and I'm just tossing it out there. I think we go 3 Allsup cars until Molly is 16, and then we bring the 4th one out.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I dig it. I mean, I love spending other people's money. It's the coolest thing
Thanks, Adam.
that I get to do.
Thank you, Adam.
It absolutely
That was
is.
great.
You're welcome, or I'm sorry.
Whatever is more appropriate.
Whichever is more appropriate. We are 40 minutes in. This goes so fast. It's wild.
Yeah, it
wait until I get Sean one-on-one and we have a couple of barley pops, and 90 minutes goes like before you know it. But I'm going to start asking you kids some questions that I have that I give everybody on all my podcasts. One of them you've heard already, so hopefully you've got a good answer for that one. But what is your best memory from any drag and drive that you've been on? We'll start with Molly.
When we were in the tornadoes, this doesn't really. Oh yeah. So, he didn't tell me that there were tornadoes until
That's a good
my
move.
uncle told me that there were 8, and then I started freaking out, and he still thought I didn't know.
That is
That's a great memory.
You need the shirt that says yes, but did you die? That's it. You're fine. Austin, what's your favorite memory?
My biggest memory and the most extreme one we've had was when me and Dad were going to a hotel. We were 1 minute away, and as soon as we took the exit, there was a flash flood all down the street.
Oh, yeah.
All the water was going all up to their doors, and we did not want to go down to the hotel. So we had to spend an entire hour backing out. Trailer was going sideways, had to straighten that out over and over and over again until we got to the highway. Then we just got floating. It was quite the experience.
I love it. Where was that at?
Albuquerque last year on the way home.
On the way home.
Race week, yeah.
Yep.
Our hotel was a mile past where we had exited. And the exit dumped off down, and it was pouring rain. Dumped down, and we see cars floating by, and there's water everywhere, and traffic all behind us. Oh, what are we going to do? There's no way we're going through that. And there's no way that that's going to recede in any amount of time where we can just sit here and wait it out. So trying to back that short little squatty trailer up an off ramp in the pouring rain through traffic on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The short little squatty trailer.
Eventually, an hour plus, we finally got up through there, and bonsai down to the next town and got some sleep.
Yeehaw. I love it. See, learning more than you would in school.
That's right.
TM. Molly,
Yeah.
actually, Amy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite racetrack?
Oh, Samoa. I love Samoa.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how open, honestly, like the pit area is, and it's just, I don't know, it's beautiful.
It's old,
Yeah.
It's attached to an airport right on the coast. So when you're waiting to be called up for a class, there may be a small private airplane taxiing or being pushed through the cars to get to the runway to take off. Pretty
awesome.
cool place.
Austin, what's your favorite racetrack?
I'm gonna have to say Samoa as well. I love the
Okay.
weather. I love the elevation levels.
Oh, what is the elevation there?
Like really low.
Sea level. We're right there.
Okay. Yeah, so the stuff runs good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I ran my 1280.
Okay. All
And a
right.
grudgers.
Yeah, and a
Against the LS Camaro.
Oh,
Yeah. And I have won a Wally there before too.
okay.
Junior Street Wally. Yep.
Love it. Love it. All right, Molly, you know what's coming.
What's your favorite?
Probably Samoa. I just like
I have to go now. I mean, it's all the Allsups love Samoa.
We just like the ocean.
I like it.
And the weather.
Yeah, the weather's nice.
Right. And sea level. Because naturally aspirated.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Sean, keep a mental note of all these because I'm going to ask you these all as well.
All right.
So, Amy.
Mine's different, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Since you're, I assume you're kind of a car girl now because just by association.
By marriage.
What car did either you sell or he sell that he shouldn't have? What car got away in your mind?
I know it.
The kids know what I'm
Yeah,
I
my
definitely know.
excursion. That was my baby.
What is it?
I had a big Ford Excursion. It
Okay.
was my baby, but it was getting older, and
it wasn't white.
he made me sell it.
That happens.
It was the wrong color, but it was
It
a
was.
7.3 Excursion on 35s. Yeah.
Ooh.
Super
What
safe off the room. Yeah.
What color was it?
Blue.
Blue.
Blue and black.
Oh.
Yeah, we called it Bruiser.
Okay. All right. The 7.3 is that's the jam. I like it.
Yeah.
That thing's worth $1 jillion now too. You shouldn't have sold it.
We had it for, I don't know, 10 years.
Yeah.
And I sold it for what I paid for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Trailer or no trailer is one I always ask, but you guys have always had trailers, so
Trailer.
trailer.
And the only reason why is just the distance that we travel.
Driving there, right?
Yeah. Like Randy Seward, that guy's the man in a notchback. Those circled, the country doing it.
Right.
But yeah, with a kid in tow, just to be
Totally.
safe, I like to make sure we have more than enough stuff. I mean,
No,
for
I get it.
example,
I get it.
We broke a wheel in Arizona just from potholes and crappy interstate, and we could have been stuck there for a little while had we not carried an extra set.
Right. Here's the one I gave you a heads up on. And Amy didn't get this heads up.
Ooh.
Did she? Did you give her the heads up on it?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's got one too.
She's
Let's start with Amy then. What car would you like to do an event in? And what car would you like to own? They can't be the same car.
So for an event I don't really know. I've never gone down the drag strip ever, so I would like to get
come
in
on,
any
Sean.
car.
Driving, she's been a passenger.
Come
Yeah.
on, Sean. We're
With both of them.
here.
She needs to
Yeah.
learn how to drive a stick, and then she
Yeah.
can go down.
And then I got something for you.
But for my dream car, I've always wanted like a Ford wagon. I want
Okay.
it white with red interior.
All right. So Fairmont.
Probably
wagon?
older.
Yeah, older.
Oh, all right.
Fairlane.
Yeah, I'm older. I like the Fairlane.
Old wagon. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Stevie has a 59 Ford Ranch wagon.
Oh,
Oh,
But it's it's a 2-door wagon, but it's yard art. It's junk. So you don't want that. And yes, as Stevie said, the ranch wagon.
Yeah.
Austin, what car would you like to own? What car would you like to campaign?
I would like to race Brian Goldstone's car, the world's
Which
fastest
one?
drive car.
Which
The
one?
Javelin.
Okay. All right. Because you know he has a 7-second 1970 Chevelle, and he's building a car to come win. It's a first generation Corvette.
That thing is mean.
It's going to be right. But the Javelin is the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did. Now, a few years ago, 5 years ago, probably, that car was spinning at the top end of Beach Bend Raceway, I believe, on its lid.
Yeah.
At the finish line. He rebuilt that car, switched the paint around. It used to be red with black stripes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's black with red stripes. And I'm with you. That car is bad to the bone. And real quick, shameless plug, he will be at the Havlicks FSC shootout here in a couple of weeks. I will be announcing with the venerable Altucci. It is absolutely awesome. The Havlicks are drag and drive dudes. There's a drag and drive class, 3 days long. Check it out, Cordova, Illinois. HotRodsByHavlicks.com. Bang, do you like that? It's like I've been doing this. It's like I've been doing this a minute or two. Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Austin.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get what car you'd like to so Goldstone's car you want to drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you want to own?
I've always been wanting a Lamborghini Aventador my whole life.
Sean was right.
Since he was little.
Yeah.
Okay. So an Aventador, what's special about it?
SV. I love the engine performance. I just got to see one in person at Sonoma, and it looks crazy.
Awesome.
You've ridden in.
Yeah, and I've ridden in a Huracan race car one time.
Wow. Okay. You got to ride in your dream car. How cool is that? How cool
3
is that?
days was the goal for school 1 year, and he knocked it out of the park. We went to Vegas, said, pick a car you want to ride in here at this place, and he picked the Lamborghini race car over everything, fastest thing there, and made a few laps.
Good for you. Good for you.
And I definitely make my Aventador a drag and drive car.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We need to get you at some point to FL2K. It is off the hook. Yes, there are the fastest roll race Lamborghinis on this part of the rock, no doubt. Maybe I'll work with your old man, and we can maybe work on getting you down to FL2K, possibly.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Possibly. I know a guy. I'm just saying. But I know a guy. Just saying. Molly, what car would you like to drive for an event, and which one would you like to own?
What was it? So when I would race what was it? It was like a mailbox truck that was racing at Mega Week.
Oh, dude, totally.
Yeah.
Cody Green's car. It is a mail Jeep. It's a it's a legit mail Jeep, and it's an LS on nitrous. And if he huffs the nitrous up just right, it'll put it, right on the bumper, and it's a mail Jeep. That thing is sweet. Super cool. I like it. That's a good it's my first one of the mail Jeep. I like it a lot.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was not. And which one would you like to own? And don't you dare say a Fox body.
Yeah, we want
A ranch wagon.
You want a ranch wagon?
Yeah.
Do you even know what a ranch wagon is?
We're in cahoots for
we
us
like
to get a
the
wagon.
wagon.
Yeah.
All right, look up a 1959 ranch wagon, and if you need a parts car, this might have some good stuff on it. I also know a guy, so actually, I think so. My father-in-law had a glass company for a long time. I think he's even got all the glass for one, which is actually worth a lot of money because, well, and it honestly, so ranch wagon is what Jamie was driving, Jamie Mackey.
Oh yeah.
That's also a ranch wagon.
Yeah.
So
Another awesome drag and drive family right there. Great
yes,
people.
I just had them on. They're absolutely awesome. Super duper cool. In fact, the Mackey CNG signs made the new Young Gun stickers, which you guys, I believe, have.
We do. Thank you.
Aren't those awesome? Like,
Very cool.
yeah, they killed it. Oh yeah, get in touch with the Mackeys. There you go. They're bound to have a lead on a ranch wagon somewhere. They just bought an Edsel. If you guys didn't see,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
yeah, they just bought an
Ethel or
Edsel.
something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're nuts.
They are.
They are nuts. You Ford people, though, you gotta watch out. Amy.
Yeah.
Advice for newbies. Your friend that wants to marry some dude with 7 cars, or one of your friends' husbands is like, what do you think about taking your kids drag racing, or whatever? What advice for newbies or riding with your kid at Redwood Rally? Whatever you want to use, whatever rubric you would like.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say do it. I mean, we've always been big supporters of the kids. Like, whatever they want to do and they're into, we try and, encourage them and find other ways for them to do that avenue. Molly wanted to do art. We got an art teacher. She sold art in art fairs. Austin was into roller coasters for a while. He got to go backstage at Great America and see the making of a roller coaster,
Right. Right.
Yeah. So when, they express interest in racing, just, okay, let's do it.
There's worse things they could be out doing right now. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna include Sean in this one. Advice for newbies: getting your kid into Junior Street, taking your kid across the country, and not sure what to expect. What do you say?
I would just say to go for it and do it. Like, there's been no greater memories that we've had throughout the past 4 years now of doing this. The stuff you can teach your kid, the bonding you do, the memories you make from, changing a tire to navigating an atlas or using, mile markers and figuring that out, and just the life skills and the memories, I think, are great. Just go do it. I don't care if it's in, an old Chevette or whatever you have to do it. Just go to the track and make some passes and have some fun. If you like it, roll with it and hit a drag race.
And that's kind of the kicker with Junior Street is if you're already racing a car there, you can unhook your tow rig and jam your kid behind the wheel of it, and they can have fun at the exact same time for literally no more cost. That's just try it. Maybe they'll love it. Maybe they'll hate it. No big deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. It's a blast.
I love it. I love it.
I said, any car could do Junior Street, even if it's your daily.
Yep.
Right. There's no minimum ET.
Yeah.
There's just a maximum. You can only go so fast, but it doesn't say you can go 60 seconds. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Take what you want. Since I've got you talking, Austin, advice for a newbie. Someone that wants to get into Junior Street, get into their own car, get into Fox bodies, get into SN cars, get into karting. I don't care. Whatever advice you have for someone.
I would say just to do it.
I love it.
Try your best, for sure.
I love it. The whole family of let's just do it.
Well, I think figuring out what works for your child too. So like Austin, the go-karts didn't work. He was diagnosed with autism when he was 2,
Right.
And we didn't know, that the go-karts was going to be, too much for him, but it was. And so we looked at each other and were like, okay, but maybe when he's older, he'll like drag racing. And then just a couple years after that is when the junior street opened up and we're like, okay, let's try it, let's try it. And he loves it.
This sitting in the garage. So it's still 4-lug too.
That looks a whole lot different now.
It's just sitting there, shell and cage.
Junior Street's the most fun I've had racing, and I was on the wrong side of the vehicle, which is true. Molly, brand new 13-year-old, brand new into Junior Street, onto a drag and drive. I want to hear from you specifically on a 13-year-old kid getting behind the wheel and doing a drag and drive. What are your thoughts about not just Junior Street, but going on a drag and drive first, like basically right out of the gate?
Like, how do I feel about it?
Yeah.
No, like what advice would you have for someone like that's following in your footsteps, doing this next year?
Listen to your parents, because they're gonna know it more than you're gonna know. Because
You say that we should clip this out.
You better practice what you preach, girl.
and I'll send this to you for what's going to happen in the next 3 years.
Yeah.
And just do it. Yeah.
I love to just do it.
Just do it. Just
do it.
Don't worry. She requires sleep and makeup, and she's very much a homebody. So
that was
how well she did.
Wasn't sure how that whole trip was going to go for me.
And it went fine. It was great.
Yeah.
That was Stevie's sister growing up. She raced junior dragsters. Ended up getting actually a big sponsorship from Champion eventually. But yes, Stevie was like, cruising around. She had knee-high socks. That was what she was known for. I've met so many people that are like, oh, Stevie, the girl with the socks. But Carly was the driver. She was pretty. You couldn't see her before. She had her eyebrows done. It was a whole thing. But it takes all kinds of people to make this world go round.
Yep.
Jake's saying, don't listen to, or Jake's saying he didn't listen to my dad at all.
Don't give up a bag of sand.
It's just wild. Yeah, don't give him a bag of sand. When are we going to see? Oh yeah, we talked about that at Redwood Rally, right? Austin is when we're going to see the SM95.
Yeah.
And who's going to be your co-pilot?
Greg Green from Hawaii.
Who? What?
Good buddy of mine from Hawaii that he's a machinist. Great friend of mine for many, many years.
Okay.
Huge motorsports background. Super knowledgeable guy. He's helped us out a bunch on parts and pieces of machining for various projects and cars. And our first attempt to go to a drag and drive in 2021, we made it 2 hours. He flew here. Austin was in school. We tried to go on one, made it 2 hours to Reno, had AOD issues and shelled the transmission essentially, and ended the trip. So he's due for a trip. I owe him one for sure, a little bit further than 2 hours away. So look for him to be co-pilot at Austin and me with Molly.
I love it. Well, guys, this is great. This has been super awesome. I appreciate you coming on and partying with us a little bit. I cannot wait to have Sean on because you got some like hidden like stick shift skeletons, and we have to. I think we have to exercise those a little bit because I want to see.
On this kid.
So if you don't know, a gentleman named Ed Hohenberg is a longtime watcher of this show. He also has and was a former NHRA record holder, stock eliminator, stick shift, Fox Mustang, LX notchback that he took on Hot Rod Drag Week a number of years ago.
One of the cars that got me, as many others as well, but got me into rolling down the stock eliminator path that car is.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just saying that those cars can be dragon driven. It's been done in the past, so you know. But I will get with you, Sean, after the fact. Amy, thank you so much for being such a supportive wife and watching this happen and then getting involved in it. On top of it, I can't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to for you to get COVID and have to come to Great Bend, and that's going to be terrible timing for the end of the school year. But it's going to be super awesome. What I want to know before we sign off is who is going to co-pilot for who when both the kids are competing.
Oh, goodness.
Is it going to be Sean and Austin, or is it going to be Amy and Austin?
I would like to see Amy and Molly together.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right.
That would be really cool to see.
So, Amy, would you? Because you pointed at Austin, you think you would ride with Austin?
Yeah, because he knows more.
Okay. All right. Well, Molly, he's been doing it for a couple of years. She's not. She doesn't think you're stupid or anything like that. Like he's just been.
I'll roll with you, Molly.
Well, now we found out who's favorite. So
I'm old enough to share the driving part. So.
Austin's like. All right, guys. Well, thank you again. Have a great rest of your night.
You too.
Sean, I will get back with you soon.
Sounds good.
Because we're going to get that rocking and rolling. Again, Amy, thank you so much. Austin, it's so good to see you. Dude, so 17. Yeah, you're like an adult now.
Next year I'm going to be an adult.
It's wild. That's
this
wild.
Is crazy.
What do you? Real quick, what do you want to do for work?
Honestly, not sure. Just trying to get something.
Something
with cars.
All right.
We may swing by a recruiter and see what he's got to say.
Don't do that. I mean, maybe, but only go to the Air Force, for crying out loud. My back and knees hurt. All right, I'm just telling you, my back and knees hurt. But I mean, I know a guy. Just saying. Molly, what do you think about following this? Your big brother.
Just kidding.
That's all good. I just wanted to throw her on the spot one last time.
It's cool trying to teach her everything she needs to know about dragon drives.
I love it.
She's got a pretty dialed in car from her brother's days, so
maybe I'm just throwing it in here. Maybe Austin rides with Molly.
I think there's
just throwing it in there. That's okay. We just make our own rules. We do what we want.
Yeah, I would like to see that if we can squeak around.
Maybe we can make that work. Guys, have a good night. Appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, Sean, I will be back in touch. But let me throw you in the background real quick and say good night to our folks watching, and I'll say good night one more time to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Awesome, you guys. Wow, how cool was that? Friday night, little quick show. Like I said, I pulled a button hook last minute, and I can't wait to get Sean on. It's going to be absolutely awesome. But tonight we had Amy, Austin, and Molly, and what an awesome time. I met Austin way early, and it was fun walking him around. In fact, I wore this because this was his favorite car when we were at race week. And that's, if you guys don't know, that's Trevor Brandon's ride. He was like, I don't care, put him in there. That thing is 200,000 miles on it. Don't even give a crap. So I wore this for Austin and for Sean and for Amy. I am sorry or you're welcome, whichever is appropriate. Molly, can't wait to see you race again. Tonight's gonna totally awesome time. Molly Motorsports helped me out with tonight. So if you need pistons for your ride, make sure you check them out. Eric Rilio is your dude on the inside. That said, episode 81, we are done. Have an excellent time. I will be back August 12th with Jess and Brian Havlick live from Cordova Raceway just a couple of days before the FSC shootout with WFO Productions. Guys, I'm Adam Dory. This is That's Cool Drink. Have an excellent weekend. See you guys.